You have stolen my heart forever. You evil woman. I hate you to death. Are you done crying? Hang up when you're done. It was just for fun. Stupid dog, your clothes are so dirty, stay away from me, you creep. Are you scolding me? I can't understand it, it sounds like you're flirting. Would you say that even if you were just being impulsive? I went too far, I provoked a madman. I entered an online relationship with a British gentleman, he looks quite fierce. I thought he was the rebellious type I liked. Turns out, this guy is clingy and prone to jealousy. He's also very prone to throwing tantrums. He cries so intensely every time we fight. He just won't let me go. I lay in bed at night, debating whether or not to break up with him. And why didn't you bring this good stuff out sooner? What's going on? Didn't you recite English listening practice to me every night to help me sleep? Does he also think our relationship is too plain and boring? Trying to add some visual stimulation? Since that's the case, let's hold off on the breakup. Handsome, do you take ads? Can you provide photos with size references? I'll send you some suitable samples. I forgot to put on my clothes. I didn't scare you, did I? No, no need to send it. Oh, my, I was so happy for nothing. Who were you trying to scam just now? Baby, what exactly are you disappointed about? You can't even touch me anyway. No wonder people online say, the British have a certain gentle way of speaking. Stupid phone. I spent 6,000 on it and they said it was a touchscreen. My willpower is weak. Please don't tempt me. Baby, I haven't even started using my tactics yet. Can I fly over to find you? I guess you want to know too. Whether your little dog can wag its tail. I don't want to meet in person. Earth is for extroverts to live in. We introverts should just stay safely on the internet. Besides, a man's greatest charm comes from a woman's imagination. The idea that long-distance online dating keeps the mystery alive is bullshit. The main thing is that I'm planning to break up. It was just to learn English in the first place. I didn't expect it to last this long either. Also, I like bad guys. He's too well-behaved and cries too much. I don't like that. Okay. I'll listen obediently. Just wait until you are dying to see me. I will appear right in front of you. He and I met through a random international chat match. He's a British young master. He has a manor and his own private hunting grounds. I'm a girl from a rural village. My family only has a few acres of field and a private chicken coop. I originally thought that with the international time difference and the vast gap in our backgrounds, he'd just be messing around and we'd break up after a few days. But I didn't expect that love knows no distance or status. The high and mighty little master insisted on having the purest love with me. Schedule? Schedule. Schedule. You pay too much attention on others. It should be you pay too much attention to others. Even when we are arguing. He never forgets to correct my grammar. During summer vacation back home, I could spend the whole night on the phone with him. Baby, wake up and feed the chickens. The chickens have been crowing for a while, they must be hungry. I don't want to work hard anymore. I wish I could just call someone husband and have money to spend. Just lying flat and rotting away. Stop, I don't want your money. I was just joking. My wallet is full. Baby, can you help me spend it? If you're willing to spend it. Then I've found the meaning of earning money. Alright, if not worshipping gold, what should I worship? I am not only vain and materialistic, but also lazy and looking for an easy life. I was genuinely in it for the British pounds. I've been dating this foreign sheep for over a year. Baby, when can we meet? I want to meet in person. I want to truly be by your side. But this clingy guy actually brought up meeting in person. I have to get out of this quickly and break up. I had already applied for a British university, a 4-month exchange program. If I drag this on any longer, my IP address will be right in the UK. By then, getting rid of this trouble will be impossible. The chance to break up came by accident. I was so tired at noon. After our video call, I typed that I was going to sleep for a bit, but I made a typo. The young master doesn't understand Chinese input methods. He never thought it could be a typo. He bombarded my phone like crazy, acting like an evil beagle. One person in China, one person abroad. So you didn't want me to visit you. Was it because you were afraid I'd run into him, right? Is the college student any better than me? Don't go finding other men, okay? I'll fly over right now, wait for me, okay? Please don't sleep with him, I'll cry. Baby, did you hear that? I really will cry for you to see. No baby, my heart is broken, I've aged. You made me expire. You made my heart sick. Can we create a 3-person group? You guys can chat in there. I won't say a word, I'll just watch you chat. What, baby, what does it mean when you don't respond to me? Does that person not let you use your phone? The crybaby is acting up again. Isn't this a perfect opportunity to break up? Let's break up. What did you say? Why are we breaking up? He always has you. I suddenly don't mind that you have someone else in China. Don't break up with me, okay? Well, a quick death is better than a long, painful one. No matter how handsome he is, he's just a passerby in my life. You've always been this clingy and suspicious. I reply a bit slowly. And you say you smell me chatting with others. Now, the moment I test you, you call me a jerk. You don't trust me at all. An insecure long-distance relationship. It's bound to end sooner or later, isn't it? Besides, it was all just for fun. Just for fun? I don't believe you, baby. Out of so many foreigners, you chose to play with me. You do love me, baby, I shouldn't have doubted you. I said it was just for fun to admit my mistake. What does it mean that the young master isn't angry but is confessing? Ryan Arnold, why are you pretending to be innocent? You British people are so open-minded. I bet you've had more relationships than my shoe size. Tired of the blue-eyed blondes and want a change of taste. So you found an honest girl like me to take over? How could you think of me like that? My heart isn't dirty. Because in my heart, only you have ever lived there. I really do like you. I am serious about dating you, I promise. Let's not fight, okay? As expected, it's hard to shake him off. We aren't just fighting, we are breaking up, understand? The kind that won't make up. I was just tricking you for your money and feelings. You were too generous, and I've got enough now. So there's no need to keep humoring you. I have plenty more money, keep tricking me, will you? I like you spending my money. I'm happy that I have this money. To give you a better life. I was almost convinced by him. Let's be real with you. I passed my IELTS and my English is fluent now. I don't want money, I just want a clean break from you. No, you never liked me. You only wanted to learn English, you used me. I will never help you again. He's throwing a tantrum in his incompetence. I can't help but laugh. Goodbye, my Cece. How can you say I used you? Didn't I teach you Chinese? Chinese is harder to learn, so you gained from this, okay? Actually, your Chinese isn't that great either. At the beginning, you specifically taught me a few Chinese swear words. Wasn't that just to make sure I could understand when you were scolding me? You really are crying like a beauty in the rain. Are you done crying yet? Hang up when you're finished. It was just for fun. Stupid foreign dog. When you loved me, you called me your party. You said my Chinese was clumsy but cute. Like a little dog turning into a human to talk to its owner. Now that we've broken up, you call me a stupid dog and a foreigner? I hate you, you stole my heart forever. You evil woman, I hate you to death, my whole life has been ruined by you, bad baby. Good accusations. But I don't want to hear them. This guy rivals the crying concubines in the harem drama. I admit, there were moments where I truly felt something for Ryan. But I know all too well that the end of romance is like a sunset on a snowy mountain. Love cannot overcome long distances, even if it's a passionate romance. It will eventually, under the test of time and distance, end in a bleak mess. Having had that much is enough. We have our own paths to walk. What should I do? Everything is useless now. British winters are very cold. Will it be colder than the Ice City? Nothing compares to the Ice City when I have you. We broke up on the winter solstice. I arrived in the UK for my exchange. He probably wouldn't guess that I would come. I purposely came after we broke up so he wouldn't find out. Good thing the UK is big. Unless I'm trying to, it's hard to run into him. But the UK is also small. Catch you tomorrow, rest easy. Xianxiang, long time no see. Your English is very good. You've improved significantly. I remember you were always afraid to speak in high school. It's completely different now. Did you find a foreign teacher to practice with? No, I dated a British guy online before. It was purely learned that way. What are you laughing at? Nothing, it's just that I've seen people scammed in online dating. But this is the first time seeing someone use it just to practice English. More than just practicing English, I also picked up some beauty and feelings along the way. I didn't expect to meet here in a foreign land. The high school genius who was once out of reach. Now we are interacting like this. Are you used to the UK yet? The student circle here is very small. You can find me if you need anything in the future. Meeting someone from home in a strange city, at least it makes it feel less unfamiliar. Thank you, senior. I really didn't expect that. The straight-A student in high school who was obsessed with math formulas now has a passion for baking. I am a poor and useless person. Hello, no money needed. I have a salary. Thank you. You're surprisingly polite for someone in this line of work. Thank you for the compliment. You can understand me? Yes, I'm half Chinese. Boss? The person has been brought. Ryan Arnold, why did you kidnap me? Baby. I was very patient not to catch you at the airport. It was you who didn't listen. Meeting other men. You naughty kid, flirting with everyone. Didn't I deserve to punish you? Didn't I say to be gentle, moron? Sorry, boss, she's so hard to catch. Please, don't deduct his salary. It's not easy for American workers to make a living. I'm harder to catch than a pig during the Chinese New Year. Thanks for the hospitality. Can I leave now? Leave, and then go see him? You're so reluctant to let him go. That jerk. Giving you diabetes in a box. And you happily accept it. A box of diabetes? What kind of description is that? It's only been a month since we broke up. How has his Chinese become this bad? How did you know someone gave me chocolates? Unless besides kidnapping me. You also sent people to follow me and spy on me? So smart, baby. What right do you have to spy on me? Have you forgotten that we've already broken up? Meeting anyone is my own business. And I'm not your baby. Are you listening to me? I am your ex-partner. I'm not your baby, you have no right to control me. Even if I'm dating, it's none of your business. You shouldn't say that, baby. I'll get angry, you know. You're angry, so what? Are you going to roll on the ground and cry your eyes out? That doesn't work, does it? I've learned my lesson. Instead of letting you pity me, I will choose to deal with any man who tries to win your heart. I will make them disappear from your world. That way, you'll only have eyes for me. If you don't love me, I'll keep doing it until you have no choice but to love me. Understood, baby? If I get angry, there will be some very unpleasant consequences. Stay away from me. Get away, you're dirty, don't touch me. Scared? Seeing you walk with others today. The photos of you two together. I was boxing while you were walking the dog together. Just like a married couple. I'm in a very bad mood. Kidnapping someone aside, this guy is a boxer, a cheater. How could he cry? He was just faking it. You were never my party. Being your puppy is useless. You will throw me away whenever you want. I will step up and become your man. Can you feel it? I like you, I'm not lying. Welcome back to my side. Get to know the real me. Why so fierce? Just my type. Before, little Seven wouldn't show it. Why the crying act? It's good like this now. Nice. Leave it. I'll handle it. Good dog. Come here. Don't hide. Move again and I'll pin your hands down. Be good. Baby girl. Baby. I have to deal with an emergency tomorrow. I'll be back by nightfall. I expect to see you when I return. Otherwise, you'll have to stay here forever. Have you rested enough? No. You need to regulate your breathing quickly. At 12, I'm going to continue kissing you. The manor has many guards. Even if Ryan leaves for a day, I can't escape. Whatever. I don't even want to escape. The private hunting ground on the east side of the castle is the counterpart to my home's field. I'm quite curious about what his hunting ground looks like. Phone. I saw you hadn't come back. So I checked the surveillance and found out you were kidnapped. I remember you said your ex-boyfriend was British. The hulking man who kidnapped you last night was him, right? Xian Xiang, I'll save you. I've been observing. The wall there is narrow enough to climb over. That's how I got in. You misunderstood. He didn't force me. I'm not leaving, Xian Xiang, you're crazy. Did you even listen to what I said? He's not a normal person at all. Are you being threatened by him? Are you lost? Lost? How can you say that? Didn't you drag him over here? You broke up. If he doesn't like you, you should let go. Can't you just part on good terms? Kidnapping your ex-girlfriend is like a madman. I should have let you see me truly angry sooner. Then you wouldn't have had the guts to leave with him today. I wasn't going to leave. You better think before you speak. Dare to plead for him, and he's dead. Women are unreliable. This thing called security. Turns out you have to provide it for yourself. Watch the scene. No one follows. Put me down. Where are you taking me? You bastard, don't force me to hate you. What about Xian Xiang? What did you do to him? He's just my classmate. I have no other relationship with him. Don't hurt him. Don't say another word. If you don't shut up, I might just have to spank you. He has already been dealt with. The person I like isn't him. I don't like him. Why involve an innocent person? You bastard, madman. Psychopath, how could you hurt others like that? I hate you. Are you scolding me? I can't understand it. It sounds like flirting. Shanxiang isn't. That British guy gave me $1 million to leave you. What does that mean? Still crying? Did you kiss him? No, the person I like isn't him. If not him, then me? Has my baby changed her mind? You don't love me? Why can't you love me? Please tell me. Ryan. What I said when we broke up. Some of it was said on purpose just to dump you. It's not that I don't love you. But I couldn't say I particularly loved you either. Because I truly never thought about our future. I didn't dare to imagine that my future would include you. We are in different countries, speaking different languages. Long-distance relationships rarely have a good ending, let alone us being separated by a whole country. Once love and the initial excitement fade, the unhealable pain of separation follows. I didn't want to wait until we were already entwined in each other's lives, only to have to separate for real for various reasons. Habit is a very hard thing to change. Before we reach the point of not being able to live without each other, separating to minimize the cost of the relationship. Isn't that better? So that was your reason for wanting to leave me? Even though you liked me a little? I don't accept that reason. Because from that first eye contact, when you captivated me with your beautiful eyes, I already couldn't live without you. I've reached the point of not being able to go on without you. I think I ruined it for myself. Because I didn't tell you in time that I loved you enough. Distance has never been the problem. I am willing to live with you in China. But this is your home. Rather than staying in a place without you, I want to know more. What kind of land? Bred the person I love so deeply? Are you willing to explore with me? Ryan, the future is long. Let's slowly find the answers. Do you know what you said most when we broke up? Just for fun. You hung up on me. Blocked me, deleted me. Doesn't matter, go ahead. I have ways to find you. Just don't say break up anymore. Don't say separate. Only that. I can't stand. You really are a master of empty threats. You could still tease me through the screen. Now you have nothing to say. I'm sorry, I won't bring up breaking up anymore. Baby, are we back together now? Then let's count something else. Count what? After the exchange, Ryan and I returned to China together. He carried with him the tape player that I gave him when we first met. I remember that in the tape player, I had stored a few Chinese songs I loved and shared them with him. I never thought he would have treasured it all this time, and even recorded many audio clips I knew nothing about. Let me see it. Humph. Not showing you. Stingy. So. So simple.
Naughty kitten. Naughty kitten, her fierce puppy 很透，不是吗？
This is the selfie I sent him when we were dating online. This is the photo we took together when we returned to Ice City. You remember everything. It's like picking stars from the sky. Day 1 of being with Shan Xiang. My baby said his body was hollowed out. I was scared to death. Why would a thief want to hollow out his body? He laughed at my Mandarin. I learn everything very fast. Day 2 of being with Shan Xiang. No, that's wrong. It's the second day. I told my baby, in order to understand everything he says. I spent all of last night sleeping with my pinyin book. But my baby said I'd sooner believe he was Qin Shi Huang. Emperor? I asked him if I needed to kowtow. My baby sent me Shuang Q. Is that the antonym for fart? Day 10 of being with Shan Xiang. Mandarin is so hard. Crying secretly in the bathroom. Learning until I'm on the verge of a breakdown, just like this. But my current Mandarin level isn't enough. I must study deeply. So I can say so many things to him. I'm willing to spend my whole life mastering Mandarin. Day 17 of being with Shan Xiang. We are both very busy. I haven't heard my baby's voice for a day. I feel like my Mandarin is going to rot. Day 21 of being with Shan Xiang. Hello. I am good, how are you? I just wanted to ask how he was doing. Why did my baby say I was impolite? Day 30 of being with Shan Xiang. I heard my baby humming a song while doing his homework. The more I want to pull away, the clearer it gets. And the most painful distance is you not being by my side but in my heart. My heart aches so much. I don't understand why some distance is in the heart, but not by my side. I want to be by his side. This was the first time I requested a flight path to see him. Day 65 of being with Shan Xiang. The worst day. Because another boy walked by. He hung up on our video call. I was so angry. Day 86 of being with Shan Xiang. We fought and then made up. Should I teach you Chinese swear words? What are swear words? If I slapped you for no reason, what words would you blurt out? Of course, I haven't had enough. My baby said I'm speechless. Was my answer wrong? Day 100 of being with Shan Xiang. Good morning, infant. I am not an infant. An infant is a child a few months old. You can't call me that. Strange, aren't baby and infant the same thing? They aren't the same word. I even looked through many versions of the Xinhua dictionary. Humph. I thought my baby would praise me for being smart. Whatever, forget it. We're going to get married anyway. I will call you wife every single day. My dear. Day 500 of being with Xianxiang. I have already secretly visited him many times. Why does my baby never want to see me? Just finished showering. Time to video call and talk to you. My baby's eyes look like he's seeing a dessert. He said I have impressive pectoral muscles. The translator actually displayed chest excite, dominating. So silly. This translator isn't as good at Mandarin as I am. I'm so glad I can speak Mandarin. Let's speak Mandarin together. Day 520 of being with Xianxiang. I think today is a meaningful day. It needs to be commemorated. I have already requested a flight path in advance. I decided not to just steal a glimpse of him this time. I want to be face to face with him. I want to hug him. It is still our 520th day together. No, my baby wants to break up with me. And said it was just for fun. He doesn't love me at all. It was just to learn English. I never knew such a beautiful language. Could also be so hurtful. I feel like I'm going to be killed by Mandarin. My baby, why are you smiling so happily? Did you want to abandon me all along? Baby, I hate you. I hate that you don't love me. Day 521 of being with Xianxiang. I love him. We aren't broken up. Day 522 of being with Xianxiang. I have insomnia. I realized acting well-behaved doesn't work. Even crying doesn't work anymore. What can I do to keep you? Day 530 of being with Xianxiang. Report, baby. I learned how to make braised pork from a Chinese chef today. It's a little salty, but I will work hard to improve it. Once I tie my baby up here, I'll let you taste delicious food. Happy, it's day 550 of being with Xianxiang. My baby came to the UK. I waited for a month. Finally, he delivered himself to me. Waiting for my baby's arrival. Day 560 of being with Xianxiang. Afraid of scaring my baby away, I exiled myself to another city on a business trip. But when I came back, how come there's another man by my baby's side? Walking the dog together. Looking like a couple. Really very naughty. I think I should tie him up immediately. He'll be obedient once he cries. Day 561 of being with Xianxiang. I made my baby cry. And he rewarded me with a slap. Baby, I just love you too much. Am I wrong? Day 562 of being with Xianxiang. We made up. Today. I held him to sleep. I could hold him all night long. I think I will never have insomnia again. But I was very bad today. I scared my baby. My baby called me a bastard and a pervert. Like he was acting cute. I said I didn't understand. I was lying, I understood everything. But even after being scolded, I just wanted to smile nicely. Because this was the first time that my baby looked at me so seriously. Day 669 of being with Xianxiang. We returned to Ice City. I really want to know. What kind of place raised such a wonderful baby? Day 800 of being with Xianxiang. In order for my baby's family to accept me, I gilded the edges of the chicken coop and the shed. Why did my baby's mom and dad call me a silly melon? I don't understand. But I'm not sad. Because silly melon sounds much better than silly dog. Day 900 of being with Xianxiang. My wife asked me to go to the rice paddy to transplant seedlings. Doing farm work is very happy. My young master is planting rice. But I think I saw my mother-in-law recording a video. Is this a compliment for me? My baby likes me. My mother-in-law also approves of me. Can I soon change how I address my baby? Wife, oh wife. You make me happy. Wife, you make me happy. His Mandarin is getting better and better. It turns out, he had tried so hard to get closer to me. It turns out that in many moments I didn't know about, he was showing me with actions that he loves me so intensely and devotedly, making me a pessimistic realist who never believed that love could cross thousands of miles and overcome all obstacles. Have to admit at this moment, I was defeated by him. 8,200 kilometers of straight line distance. Fate just like that brought two people who seemed the least likely to end up together into each other's lives. Even a person like me who weighs pros and cons has to be shocked that such pure, reckless love really exists in the world. No matter how the parallel lives go. Right now I just want to let my heart make the decision. He said, the day has come. Time to get the marriage certificate.